Oh,
Where are you going?
somewhere.
Yeah, you. Where are you going? Oh,
Oh,
what was that? What did you drop? Oh, just my brace into the trash. It's fine.
what's your just your what?
My brace.
Go pick that up.
Okay, I get it. She's not allowed near your food.
Ugh. Come here. Stay here.
Be a sweet girl then. Been fed. I'll wait for him to finish his food. While I pout.
Mmm. This just called me old in many different ways.
That's fine. Or,
It is not fine.
if you wanna watch, you can watch from over here.
There you go.
Hush. She's not even gonna let she's watching.
Want to see me kill the zombies?
Now you have two. Now you have two who can watch. Oh,
Who's the? Oh, you.
oh.
I was like, wait a minute. Who's the
I'll
second?
just go back to sleep.
Huh? Doop 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 doop.
She really wants that TV. You never drank the soda.
I know. I was saving it for when I really get thirsty. I still need to go check on the pillows. Should I go do that now? Oh, I kind of need to. That's suppose we need to sleep in the room. Huh? I'll be back.
But you gonna make him alone?
Oh my god. The next time she. Fuck. Where are you, Zeus? You're right there. So I need to. That's what do. She's getting into the trash. Doop doop doop. I think we still have a little bit of food in there. I'm gonna go throw this away. At least the food is inside of here, not the box. The hell are you? Oh, getting more ice. Getting more ice. You are still going. You have another. So I actually did the filter. Who's meowing? Yours. Yours. Hecate.
That's why I said hurry.
Huh?
That's why I said hurry up and then we got distracted by the food. This is self-contained.
Ma'am. She's eating his food.
That's right. That's okay. I just don't like him practicing. I like accidentally practicing his food.
Huh?
I accidentally practicing his food.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fine. My pillows are gonna be done in 8 minutes. Hmm? Go. Danny's in the living room. This will be quick. Can you get up?
Yeah, why do you ask?
What do you think I asked? Do I need to restart? I'm probably gonna have to restart again because I don't fucked up. Probably best. 'Cause what am I at? I'm at 9. Alright, let me get the 10. I can do the other 20. Definitely when
I knew this up was going to get weird, but not that fucking weird. Max Armor.
PlayStation's getting hot. And so here's what I'm gonna do. Keep the fan. Right there. Hey, Peppers. Scoop. Give me one. If not, I'm just gonna do all 21. Nope. Yeah, just got me. Kills?
If anyone can help me out, I would really appreciate it.
My body's ache. It's okay, you're okay. Stop it. Be nice. She's going to sleep. You go to sleep. Okay.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you...
Kitty duty is not easy.
Sight for sore eyes. I've been holed up in the mansion since
Stop
yesterday
it.
trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate. Insta-kill.
What the fuck?
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak. Find them, bring them home. We need brain power as much as firepower.
Hello! That was me that did that!
For a team we didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
She does run out really quickly. Stop it.
Well, this certainly is one way to get around.
Stop it. Let your sister be. Zeus. 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 She's just existing. She's just existing. She's not doing anything to you. She's laying on the opposite side of the bed. You're on the pillow. She's literally at the edge. She cannot go any further than she wants to. Calm it down. You hot and spicy. What was I getting ordered?
Oh well. What's the worst that could happen?
You hot and spicy. Calm down. What's up, Nox? Oh shit.
Perfect. Keep wasting those little shits on sight.
Yeah, I saw that they're making BL7. What are your thoughts on it, bro? Oh yeah, 750. Yo, 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 yo. I don't know the coin. Ooh. This thing. They need to let it die. They won't. Regardless of what people say, it always makes them the most amount of money. COD pretty much put them on the map, so to speak.
Huh. I should measure that trajectory.
Everything.
Maybe I'd have a protractor.
Need to make a new original one. She rolled up and fell off the bed. She landed on her feet, but that's the funniest out of me. Well, I agree. The problem is that this community will always be, they'll never be satisfied. That's why I always take whatever I can get when it comes to COD, because I grew up with COD. But it's like, they say they want a new one, but then the new ones flop. They say they want change, and then they complain that it's not the same old COD that it was. Like, even if they were to like release remasters, they'll just be like, oh, they're not original. They can't think of anything else, so they have to do something. That's the problem. So from a standpoint, they're never going to please everybody. That's the problem. Everyone is unpleasable. So as much as I like, I'm not saying just let it die, because I personally don't think so. But they clearly did a soft reboot, because the story is nowhere near. Even when the newest comes out, it's always negative on player review. Yeah, it's always gonna be negative on player review. Say a remaster comes out, it's still gonna be fucking negative. That's the problem. The new ones are even if they were to bring remasters in, it's still gonna be negative. Can you shut up about your sister? I mean, yeah. Unless you just want them to start going the futuristic route and then start making, like they did with Infinite, they literally made a sniper AR fucking combo. So like it's like I said, it's one or the other. Which one do you want? Pick your poison. Which one do you want? One or the other.
I like this very much.
That's literally the only option you have. That's why I'm okay with like either or. I will, even when the COD gets rough, like Ghost, I enjoyed. The campaign was fucking amazing. Sure, yeah, that's the new one. The robots are coming back. Oh, are they? Well, I mean, I think they're continuing it with. I'm pretty sure 7 is supposed to take place in between what 2 and 5 is. Or sorry, what 2 and 3 is, because BO3 was done really well. People still complain about BO3 because they're like, oh, you know, it's futuristic. There's jetpacks. Da, 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 da.
Luck didn't stick around in the end.
And then once that game or was reached towards the end of the life cycle, they were like, well, we want to go back to boots on ground, but then again, the game that came after that was fucking advanced.
Word of advice to anyone listening.
They were
Do
already
not
working on
get
that.
your hair caught in the
People
zip
just
line.
need to, I'm just gonna say it, like, people just need to stop complaining, actually play it. Like, if you don't like it, don't buy it, shut up, stop complaining. It is Fallout 2 and 6? Okay. Oh yeah, 6 is a little bit more. 6 would. I guess it would make sense. That's.
There's a lot of mercy killers.
If 6 is taking place after 2, well,
Not that fucking weird.
no, yeah, that would make sense because Frank or Woods is already in his wheelchair. Mason is gone. I think their canon storyline, Mason does die instead of. I don't know. Like for me, I don't. I am enjoying this COD. The only Black Ops that I truly didn't. I'm not gonna say didn't enjoy, but like. No, actually, I can't even say that. I've had fun on every COD, on every Black Ops. I enjoyed BO1, I enjoyed BO2, enjoyed BO3. BO4, I actually grinded. Cold War, I had a lot of fun on, especially zombies. And here, I'm playing a shit ton of zombies and going back to multiplayer.
Shit.
So
Should have asked that earlier.
I am going to be honest, I'm enjoying COD. I am probably one of the minorities that are enjoying COD, but I will admit that I still find COD fun. It's not going to be the old. People need to understand it's not going to be the old days anymore. As much as we miss them, as much as we can get it remastered, we're not going to live them. Because the thing that people need to understand is it's not just video game people; it's generations. New generations have taken over the video game space, and these guys just see it. I will be playing this couple. My PC won't let me. Fucking LU, get a better PC, dog. Get a better PC, dog. That sounds like a money-ish. I'm sorry. That's time.
Oh, let's hope I can stick the landing.
Tear them to pieces.
Ah, that makes sense. Wait, what the fuck? Why is your PC not letting you? What the fuck? Why is your PC not letting you, dog? You might just need to uninstall and reinstall it, because that kind of happened to me. My it is 15. I was right. It's 15:30. I don't know when it was. I thought it was. I don't know. I'm going insane. If you use Battle.net, it goes back and just closes. That won't work. Huh. Interesting. I've done everything. Yeah, that might just be a Battle.net problem then. Maybe you have to reinstall and uninstall Battle.net? I don't know, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, for me, I had a problem. It happens to random people. Yikes. Because I had a problem where my cat dropped my entire PlayStation, and it was telling me, oh, it's overheating. Which, I'll admit, part of that is true, because,
I worked at Requiem. I am all too familiar with your sort.
it won't work on Steam. Really? Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. How strong is your cat? Which one? I have 5. Well, okay, so the one that dropped it, he was trying to stretch, and I had a little spot where the cat like he liked to lay next to the PlayStation because it was like a heater, so he was just like, oh, heat, I like it. So he would just lay next to it, and then he got a shit ton of fur in it that he clogged up the vents and stuff like that. And what me and my friends think is that when he dropped it, instead of it doing damage to the PlayStation, it just moved the hair to like places it should have been to make the clogging even worse. But then I brought it back home after my friend deep cleaned it and took out some of the parts, and like it still said that it was overheating. So I
Looks like the
uninstalled and then
doctor ordered.
reinstalled it,
Good
and
thing
then
he's
it's been
quick.
fine. Like it's been legitimately fine. My PlayStation has not been turning on and off for anything anymore. So I don't even know what the fuck to say about that, Chief. I'm being honest with you.
Max armor.
Hey Papas, are you okay? Oh, I didn't get DLC 10 last season. I just realized I'm missing an SMG. No, that's this season. Alright, I'll stay bit.
Double points.
Nothing like feeling the breeze on one's gore-covered face.
Yeah, Black Ops without zombies is not a Black Ops.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
the
call that
truth.
a
Black Ops
successful
without
shot.
zombies is not Black Ops. I am curious though because I think they are trying to bring the Modern Warfare universe and the Black Ops universe together. So I'm curious how that's gonna work. I am really curious how that's gonna work
Serves you right, they'll kill me when you have the chance.
CODs and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that was just dropped, but I know they were thinking about it. But then again, if this COD is going in a
Bonus points.
futuristic version, I hope they keep it separated, but we'll see. Okay, now you're giving yourself a bath. She is knocked the fuck out. Are you gonna stop growling at your sister? Alright, go to sleep. That's not a good side character. I fucking loved Ethan, dude. Ethan was such a good character. His death still fucking hurts. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You wanna come here? Fine. No going past my leg because your sister's there. I don't want you to start growling. Thank you for understanding. He was my favorite COD character. He's a really good one. You no. Hey, stop it. He was my favorite COD. He's one of my favorite. Ghost was a good side character. Soap's death and last one. I have mixed feelings on it. Some people say like they wanted to do it in a realistic way where sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes it's just random like that, like in real life. Some people are giving that opinion.
Tougher than a rhino's
Some people
hide,
are saying
and twice as headstrong.
they should have given him a proper death because that death didn't fit right. So I don't know. We also still haven't gotten Yuri yet. We're supposed to be getting Yuri soon. Yuri's supposed to be there before Soap died. Actually,
Goodness me, it's all go round here.
actually, I just realized another thing.
Max ammo.
Soap outlived Ghost in the original for a little while before they both died. So why the fuck is Soap outliving Yuri in this one? But I don't know. We will talk about all that stuff later. You still playing Overwatch, Nox? Or did you just fully drop Overwatch? What am I at? 12 out of 30. 13, so 17 more. Not touched since the new update. Stadium is pretty fun. I played it once. It was weird but decent. What have you been playing? Mostly Rivals? Been trying to hang out with Rennie. I see. Is it already giving me a break?
Hats off to me, and heads off to you.
Is it already giving me a break of him? That's not correct. That's weird. A while back there was a falling between Kron and Marcus. Why? What happened? Do I need to fucking join the server voice chat so you can give me the lore rundown, Nox? The fuck have I missed?
Max armor.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Let me guess, just one game that turned a little too serious. What is I have 3,700. I can upgrade this thing to purple.
Double points.
What the fuck? Okay, I can see why Marcus and Reddy would have a falling out, but then how did Kron get it mixed up into this? You started to hate fat jokes? Bruh. Okay. So, who was making the fat jokes? Marcus or Remy?
I'd wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow.
Bonus points.
Marcus. Oh. So. Damn. Yeah. We'll see how are they doing better now. Okay, they're starting to give it to me every other round now. 14. Oh, I don't know, but Randy thought I hated him. What the fuck? We started talking again? Okay, what the fuck? Nicholas, because... Alright. He made his own little server? Bro, with who? With everyone else but you? And, like, Marcus? And maybe Paz? I don't know. Okay, you're starting to give it to me every other round. I'm not liking that. No. Okay.
Pretty sure that might cause brain damage.
Me plus him, his girlfriend, and the kind of lemon. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot smaller than how much we have in
I
that
wasn't
server
worried.
by
Not
a
even for a
lot.
second.
Double points.
Oh, now you're giving to me the other run again. Sweet. Fuss with everyone but Marcus and Kron. Damn. Are those three ever gonna patch up, or do you think it's gonna be a while? A while? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's probably gonna be a while. I mean, as long as they keep trying, I guess. Or maybe just give them each other space. Probably for the best. Yeah, the fucking loot boxes are back and stuff. Oh my god, it does not want me to become lucky friends. I have the heart of a gambler. You and I both, dog. You and I both. True words cannot be said. I have the heart of a gambler. I'm just never gonna gamble in real life. Unless they add an Uno table, then maybe they'll draw me in.
Bonus points.
When they're going to drop IRL banners, I can pull. I have no idea, dog. Go play Genshin if you want to pull banners. That's what they're called. Got another one. 16 out of 30, sweet.
Oh, fuck off! With nuts on!
Kaboom.
We're trying to get back into what? I cannot read that S part. What's a game that starts with S? Splitgate, because Splitgate 2 just came out. Rainbow Six. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm still into it. The new Siege X just came out today. I haven't played it because I've been out all day. And tomorrow I have to go to work, so hopefully I can wake up early enough to play it. That's what I really want to play. I'm updating right now? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Mine's done. I just haven't given it a little play yet, because around this time it gets longer to find
Leave it to
matches.
that. I'm not royalty.
So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow till like a lot of people are around. I hear you. When in doubt, start randomly shooting.
Oh, let's hope I
And
can stick
BT
the landing.
that doesn't what? BT that doesn't what?
Holy shit!
Insta kill.
Did anyone else see that? Weaver! Anyone?
Yeah, PlayStation streaming is so stupid because on the PS5 I was actually able to see all the messages. This one doesn't allow me to see all of them like it did on PS4. It's weird. Death that actually made what made you sad. If I had to take a guess, I think that's the right word. That would make sense. Yeah, BT hurt. BT did hurt. I'll be honest with you. 19. Yeah, yeah. 20, last 10. And let's finish. That's in that case, let's start finishing this.
Max armor.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. A handbook. The hell did Riffle plan to do with that?
Excuse me? Start. Fuck. I just rewatched all the cutscenes on Halo Reach. Yeah, that fucking. Ugh. They did. They did. Fucking.
Good find. Employees
Oh, I did
probably
recount that.
used a crank to control the water pressure.
The only one that. The other thing that hurt, if you go back to. I think it was the first mission. Where you guys get ambushed by the zealots.
That should fit any
If you
sort of
listen to the
weapon.
comms right before Noble One tells you and George to hunt them down, if you actually listen to the comms, Emil's like,
Word of advice to anyone listening?
see, yeah, those two hurt the most. See, or are the pillows done? Did you put them in the room? You want to be in here? Okay. Can you, since you're up there, can you give me the charger to charge my phone, please? It's at 13, and I can't move. Yeah, and if I move, growl, 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 growl. No. So, this is what I'm doing. If you listen to the comms in Halo Reach, if you actually listen to them, in the first mission, after you guys get ambushed by the elite zealots, you can hear Emil telling Carter that he can track them down because he saw them move. And Carter, Noble One, told him, "No, stand by, cover our entrance." If he would have gone after him, that was the same elite that hunted them all down and killed all of them minus Six and George. George self-sacrificed. Six died to another elite zealot. But if he just would have told Emil, "Hey, go get him," then maybe. Oh, and Carter.
Hallmark of good science.
It may their death probably could have been different, or at least more people would have survived that. I think.
That's what happens when you bring teeth and claws to a gunfight.
Also, Nox, I need to know, how long do you think Six, or sorry, do you think Six is dead? I need to know. Do you think Six is dead? Or do you think he's chilling? No. You don't think he's dead? You think he's still alive? I believe in Ghost of Reach lore. I don't think I've heard that one. I'm gonna need to search that one up on YouTube later. Ghost of Reach. I need to make a mental note of that. Dude, can you send me search up Ghost of Reach lore please on Snapchat so I can actually remember? Thank you. I have a personal assistant.
One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
21. Close, but also far. Depending of where you find it might be different. That makes sense. I'll just search up as most as I could of it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's still alive. I think he was like, I think he's similar to the Chief in what he was
Let's have a look inside.
one of like the only hyper lethals.
Must be that prostate Harvard told me about.
It's common knowledge of Halo Reach.
No,
Yeah,
Max
yeah,
ammo.
yeah. You're just not into lore.
not that lore.
Exactly.
Jack,
I
that's
tried.
the wiring for the jet.
Why?
I think that's everything.
He
we
actually
need
has
for
a
the
higher
jet.
clearance.
Let's head back to
Yeah,
the
he does have higher
hotel.
clearance than Yes Lieutenant and Chief. But I'm pretty sure everyone says if Master Chief and Noble Six got into a fight, that I'm pretty sure Chief would win. But who knows? None of the cats got out, right? You sure? Because it sounded like something touched the door and the cats reacted. I want to make sure that wasn't.
They're fighting each other.
Are there?
Yeah,
Who?
they're fucking with each other.
Who?
Hecate decided to look under the bed, and National Cyrus decided to growl at her and attacked her. It's fair.
Go back to bed. I'm sorry. Is there a stick under you? Move your foot. Move your paw. There you go. Go back to bed, Bubbles. Go to sleep. You deserve a nice rest
Honestly, you're
after
better
what
off.
you've been
Your
through.
face was your worst feature.
At first, I thought you were like being offensive towards fucking Aphrodite. I was like, the
No.
fuck she do? She just got.
No. I legitimately meant after what he's been through.
Was I laughing too loud?
Kaboom.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I promise it's not rude. I was just stupid.
Understatement of
I
the.
forgot that
Well,
he's
it
a
certainly is
proper
one way to
stray.
get around.
You've no, not even a proper stray. Proper.
Purples.
Yeah, he's a proper rescue. We had to go through some lengths to rescue his ass.
Nah, it was easy. Just 3 hours.
Just 3 hours and multiple Soulborns later.
Yeah, my spine is
Oh,
bad.
Nox, you want to hear a funny ass story of how we got our
Is that
Zeus?
a funny story?
In hindsight, yeah. If you
Kinda sad.
if you don't go into his background, yes,
I don't know how we got it. We just did.
right timing.
I understand.
All right.
What's next?
So
That sounds bad. But my jokes aren't as bad as yours are.
yeah, I'll give you
They're
that.
worse about him. That was my first bad joke.
Okay, no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
What the fuck else did I do?
You said oh no, I said after the fall, huh?
That was all
No, you've made one bad one. Yes, you did. The first night we got him, you made a bad one. Okay. Anyways, so Nox, at 2 in the morning, my time. Yeah, dude, we were supposed to leave at 2 in the morning, but we got lazy and kept watching videos of Ash Ketchum being sassy as fuck, which is where we learned our sass from. But anyways, so like at 2:40 in the morning, we wanted to go out to go deposit my physical cash into my card because we wanted to get food because we were hungry. But as we were crossing like the very first light right by my house, we saw a woman crash, and I was like, either they're drunk. I was like, they tried to drift or they were turning too fast and lost control. And I told Juke that was in the car with me that if we come back and they're still there, I'm gonna go check on them. So it was,
Serves you right for not killing me when you had the chance.
hold on. So we went to the bank. We went to the first bank. They say they couldn't deposit or take out any money. So I just searched the nearest fucking ATM of my bank. Went to it. Realized I only had the singles of money instead of the actual big lump sum of cash that I had. So I was like, well, fuck, I have to go back. So we went back to the house. We checked on them again, and she was still there. I thought it was a guy, and she was still there. So I was like, okay, fine. If we drove past again as we were going to the same ATM, and still there. So like, okay, if when we come back after our food, if they're still there, we're gonna check on them. We get our food, we come back same way, they're still there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get behind them, check on them to make sure. I asked if she's okay. She was like, yeah, I'm okay. When she hit the car, she hit the rim and like the side of the car, which made the tire push back, which means the car was undrivable. But as I was examining
Don't think any amount of
the
sunblock could get
car,
you there.
I just heard like I heard what sounded like meowing coming from like really close by. And mind you, my state has this I live close to a major freeway on my state, and
It's safe to say my
I
passenger days
live
are
right by
over.
the freeway entrances. But my two like sides that would normally be on and off ramps, they changed them to avenue like, so like instead of getting on the freeway, you go to the next avenue, and then the next avenue allowed you to go on the freeway, one of those streets. And like from just under something, I heard what sounded like a meow. So I
Bonus
wanted to go
points.
check, thinking it was probably up because there was a bridge up ahead. So I was like, it's probably up there. And nope, nothing was up there. And then I heard it again, but I heard it come from under. And there was what like storm drains, like those many like big grates. So I saw that, and then I saw a kitten dead ass meowing for help. So I brought him to a stone or to another crate that had a stick on it. Tried to get him to climb the stick, but we couldn't. So I called 911. It's like, hey, I need like someone to come and take off the drain so we can get this cat. And they're like, okay, I'll the first lady, she was like, okay, I'll transfer you to an animal like an animal humane society. But that one was mostly for dogs. It was like, do you see lost dogs on the street? Do you want to find a dog? That was just an AI voice, so that operator did fuck all. I called 911 again. I was like, hey, I tried the Humane Society that the first lady gave me to, and it didn't work. She was like, okay, this time I'll transfer you to the firehouse. I was like, okay, fine. She transferred me to the firehouse, and thank God I got this specific lady. Oh my fucking God, she is a hero because she actually took the time to listen to me, she understood everything that I was saying, and she actually heard him meowing. And she also had a cat, so she was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do everything that I can to help you get said cat.
Word
So
of advice to anyone
she
listening?
gave
Do
me a
not
few
let your
numbers
hair fall in the
to
sunlight.
call, and both those numbers didn't answer me. So she was like, okay. I called her back, asked for her name because she gave me her name. She was like, if they don't answer or something else happens, call me directly and I'll see what I can do. She was like, okay, because the firemen were asleep. And if even if daytime, they would call the firemen and be like, "Hey, do you guys potentially are willing to do this?" It's not like, since it's not a full-on emergency, it's as harsh as it's to sound, especially in my state where we have scorching heat that just causes fires. They need to be on alert for those. So what they said was, I can't wake up the firemen, so instead I will try to call the company that can actually help get animals off freeways, see if they will answer to me. They answered to her, and she told me, okay, I have your name, I have the location of what you're at. The problem is that I have to wait for drivers to get on shift, and that's not till like anywhere from 5:30 to 6. And it was already like 4:40. I was like, okay, fine, we just gotta wait. And I had the tools to like undo the bolts, but me and Jupe cannot. We didn't have the strength to lift it up because one side of it was rusted off. So it was really fucking heavy. So we tried to lift it, it didn't work. Thankfully, the fucking firefighter dispatch, she memorized our location because she actually saw it overhead through the satellite and actually showed up. She showed up, she understood the situation, and she was like, well, I did the fireman course, so I have some strength. Let's see if the three of us can lift it up. We actually got it fucking off.
Bloody hell! There's a lot of
And then she was like, okay, now that the hard part's over, how are we gonna get him? Thankfully, since I lived like not even 5 minutes, I was like, I can go back, get a ladder, come, and then just drop the ladder in. So I came back home, dented the door of my car because some of the ladder had like one of the steps had to be outside of the window because it didn't fit the back seat of my car because I have a I have a medium-sized sedan because I have a Dodge Charger. So it dented, like it scratched, it made like a little indent in my car. We were able to get him out. He's mostly healthy. I think he's a little bit sick. But yeah, that's the story of how we got cat number 4. But the like, in hindsight, the fact that we deadass only went out for 2 hot and spicies and McNuggets and then came home with a fucking kitten, when in that same day in the fucking morning we deadass went to go apply for adopting another cat, and then we got accepted to get said cat. So now we got 2 cats in under 24 hours.
5 cats altogether.
And 5 cats and all together.
So we become the crazy cat
We
ladies.
become the crazy cat house. We're gonna get.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Didn't
so
know
sorry.
you.
I am so sorry, Kitty. She just woke up. So we're gonna make 3 of our original cats.
Was from her, like, panicked. Like, are you okay?
No, no. So we have 5 cats. Our 3 adult cats. We're gonna make them ESA, and then when we move to our apartment, we're gonna be like, you guys say you guys allow ESAs. So what we're gonna do is transfer them to ESAs and then start making because they allow ESAs to not count as pet. We're gonna move into the apartment that allows 3 pets. We are finding the worst loophole possible. I mean, an ESA for each of us. The most expensive loophole possible, but worth it. We can't complain. We did this to ourselves.
It's your fault. The worst part is knowing it's genuinely my fault because we went out for food because of me because I convinced you.
No, you didn't. I convinced you to get food.
No, I had to convince you because you were gonna wait till after Emmy, or you were gonna go scavenge, and then earlier in the day I
Oh
wanted
yeah.
sushi. So that was
Okay, okay. So Zeus is your fault. Aphrodite is my fault. Which is funny because there are gifts like Aphrodite's your gift while Zeus is my gift. That's the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, because I didn't want to go out. I just wanted to relax. But we were like, no, we need to eat, so let's go get some food.
I wondered how
And then Zeus happened, and then I convinced you because you wanted to wait till Saturday for the sushi. I was like, no, we can go now. She would not have been there. Like they say, they don't last typically more than a week.
She said, Jesus.
Hmm.
I know if I do want to adopt over kitties. If it would be harder, I'd rather get them out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get them.
Than pet pets.
Yeah, yeah, 1,000%. I agree. We'll just leave them to the rooms.
I'm gonna get kittens.
I have both cats cuddling me.
That's true.
No, go back down. Stop it. Damn, waking up already starting problems.
Me too.
Opinion on the next.
Where are you going?
What's the next? Okay, hold on. Which is the next Halo? Remaster of which one? He's
That's where you're going. It's coming. Here.
Yeah, they're done. Well, I can change that position actually.
Here.
Yeah, I can change them all later.
Here.
I missed the PS4 streaming system.
Or it was on the side.
Huh?
Or it was on the side.
It was on the side, and then you can actually
Follow me
go
on.
back inside the system and actually view them properly. You can't do that here. I know. You want to give me my soda, please? I'm really thirsty. Okay, fine.
That's on you. I gave you that soda hours ago.
That is on me. I will fully admit that.
Didn't ask me to go get you soda when you
I was saving it for when I got thirsty, which is now because my throat hurts from talking too much.
That's
That entirely is. I will not. Halo 1, I think. Didn't we already get a Halo 1 remaster? Technically twice? Because we had Halo 1, which is Combat Evolved, and I think we got Halo 1 Combat Anniversary, which was a remaster of it for the 360, and
on
then
the 360. Mine is about to go up.
True. I need my drink. I am really thirsty. She's already awake.
She's pissed.
Yeah. And then we got it a remaster when the Master Chief Collection came out. So we got a remaster of Halo 1 twice. That feels a little, I mean, feels a little weird. Actually,
Should I shower real quick?
mm,
Jesus
excuse me.
Christ.
Go shower. Nox, I have a question for you.
It's only 6 hours.
Why the fuck can I not find Halo 5 anywhere? Like, cause I have a PS5, but I still have my gaming laptop. So I can still get the Xbox app, and I can still get Steam and all that. But like, why the fuck can I not find Halo 5? Like, I want to replay Halo 5. I don't want to buy a whole ass Xbox to play Halo 5.
Goodness me.
Yes.
It's all go round here.
We chose the right one.
Insta kill.
We chose the right. We got lucky. If you have the app, it should work. Mm. The problem is, let's talk about Halo Wars 2. The problem is, through the Xbox app, I can see Halo Wars, both 1 and 2. I can see like all of the original Halos up until 5 and Halo Infinite. 5 is the only one that I can't find.
She says I can't now.
Hmm?
She says I can't now.
Okay, you're stuck too. Here, let me see if I can find it on phone. I just wanted to move my leg too.
Are you just trying to get comfy? Come here, baby. Are you getting hot?
Could be.
She may be getting hot. But she was used to just straight air conditioning. And mine was too, and I was only in there a few hours. Most of the time.
You need help. Well, you were already supposed to, remember? Because Danny's there. That makes sense. Okay, so here's the weird thing. What's up? Yeah, yes, I would agree with you. Probably on the floor. Is he on the floor? Yeah, he's probably hot. I can't find it on the app. Yeah, like I said, they just straight up like nuked Halo 5. But I found it on the website. Weird. Yeah, I heard you. I'll play for a little bit longer and then I'll turn it off for a little bit. And then turn it back on. You. No, 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 no. Not the monitor. Not the monitor.
Not the monitor.
Come here.
My baby.
Go back with your...
He's so mean. He's such a
I
boy.
sent you the link. Yeah, I got you. I got the Discord notification. And the ghost thing? Fuck yeah.
Stop putting your ass in my
It's
face.
20 bucks. Say fucking less. Cause I really am... I'm in the... Well, once I get my mouse back. I was in the... Like, midst of replaying... Aphrodite! Of replaying Halo 1. Because I have the Master Chief Collection.
Or
So...
post-imprisonment rage.
And it's a good... Halo's actually a really good game to learn how to play mouse and keyboard on.
Max armor.
It's getting me more comfortable on playing mouse and keyboard. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's start working on this.
Stop being a brat.
That's Dr. Levine. Joined the physics team last year.
So
Right. Weird. Looks
I'm
like
gonna send you the Ghost of Reach trailer. Fuck yeah. I will happily watch that in a little bit. For the movie one? Movie? Oh? Did like a fan make a movie? Because I know for a fact that Halo did not make that a movie.
my favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
Oh, is Aphrodite the one eating? I think she prefers his food over hers due to the fact that it's... They're making one?
Another component.
What the fuck? Fan? Yeah, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Fan would make sense. Because I think the Halo team, or like the Halo like official guys are saying that he's dead. But I'm like, yeah, no, fuck yourself. He survived. You're gonna sit here and tell me that Homeboy survived a fucking fall from outer space but can't survive a simple shank? No.
Double points.
Especially if we learn on one of the missions he can lock his armor. And we know that the shank wasn't in his face, like, or what is in his head. It was like in his body. Hmm?
Don't fall off the bed.
And one of them fell out. That shit was funny as fuck.
Can you not frame shut the fuck up?
Your project data security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not really rapid enough, but I knew you would come.
That's what I was supposed to be doing.
Fresh bullet-fueled madness on the way. I prefer my samples up close and personal.
Because people say, what, Noble Sexy just hiding out in the cave?
Oh, let's hope I can stick the landing.
What's the 411?
The guy who is making Ghost of Reach, and that's the last I saw that message, dog, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't have a background in string theory, so
Also made 6 versus Chief. Okay, I see.
LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more. That's enough working parts. Time to construct the LTG device.
Lore is basically what?
Thanks, Thanos. But if one of you lab goats was gonna survive, my money would have been on Pelletier.
The 60 came
I'm worried
only
about
after Reach?
Resurrection. I saw him when this started, then his comms went dark.
Well,
Hmm.
if I'm learning anything, it's that just because you're
He
missing
already was
doesn't mean
only
you're dead.
property. So basically Halo 5 but Noble 6.
No,
But he was already only because
it's just a rhetorical question, that's all.
I know it's a big change, but
excuse me.
you'll get used to it.
Because when Halsey redirected the team instead of a random black oh Locke. Yeah.
Wait for it. The LTG activates portal.
But if you go back to replay 6 or replay Noble Reach, if you're at one of the missions, even Holly tells like highest Sony's rate. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Instead of just being a grunt. Yeah, that makes more sense. Never mind. See what you mean now.
Hey, we kind of need that portal fully open. Defend the LTG.
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
What the fuck were you here?
Guy is running out of steam. Ready a canister.
Reach took parts of their armor,
All that effort.
like of every noble team's armor.
Richtofen ain't gonna like it.
Assuming he's still alive.
Like George's trust me. Okay, yeah. That would make sense. Georgie's yeah. George chess piece,
They nearly
fucking
slipped on your entrails.
Carter Emil's helmet, Carter shoulder pads, and maybe a robotic arm like fucking Cat had. And became a sniper like fucking.
Fuck off! With nerves on!
Emil's knife. Oh, that would make sense.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
I want to see a disc. Fuck you.
Your HVT showed up, Thanos. Don't make me regret it.
I never used to be thought of as fiery, but here we are.
Where it can fill an ether canister.
Do we not need this anymore? And get the What is back here? MP5. Need your ass.
You had that coming.
Okay, who missed this? What? ODST versus Helldivers? Nah.
Gateway portal
I'm
stabilizing.
gonna be honest. Helldivers clear. I'm gonna be honest. Helldivers clear that one due to the fact that most ODSTs
To an ether trap.
were pretty much just human beings.
Don't make me do it again. I could.
They're like standard.
You're
They're a little bit better than Santorini. They have better armor, but
I wasn't
I
worried.
don't.
Not
I
even for a
feel like
second.
if you were to put them all, it would be like Marines. It's a joke series. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I do get that. But I feel like if you were to put them all on like a tier list, Marines would be the lowest because they didn't have anything. They'd go Marines, ODST, Spartan 1s, the few that are left. Helldivers, Spartan 4s, Spartan 3s, Spartan 2s. Pretty sure. At least that's how
Remember
I
in
see
year
it.
3 of lockup when we said we'd rather be in another outbreak? Are we still holding to that? I am not.
Come here, Moss. Come here. I think of all the Halo games,
In the
Halo
mood
Infinite
for your
Hunters scared me
shenanigans.
the most. You know what? Fair enough.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Reading a Dark Ether power source, and it looks pissed.
We didn't throw it somebody that
No,
died.
no, no, no. I'm gonna go rebuy all my fucking perks. They're the best partner system. What do you mean partner?
Wish I'd had this back in Requiem. Would have saved hours of cataloguing.
Are you talking like Cortana?
Well, this certainly is one way to get around.
For hunters? Oh, okay, I see. I don't think I've...
If it helps me aim, I might not have to look at them quite so much.
So you kill, the other one gets enraged. Damn, yeah, that makes sense. I need to replay Infinite. Fuck.
Did you think I was some kind of pushover?
Like the old tweaker Cortana? You mean Rampancy? Yeah, on Halo 4, she... Ow, why am I being attacked on this? On Halo 4, she was standing on business. Get it. Give it. Give it. Thank you. Keep playing. There you go. Yeah, on Halo 4, she meant shit. Probably the best designed one, too. One of each. One of each. One of each.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alpha,
Who's your favorite
keep my
Spartan?
eyes out for automatic targets.
I don't know.
And harvest its energy.
I don't know, actually. I don't know if I have one just yet.
I can be loud and
I need to do
angry.
more research on Spartans that
I've
have
got ammo
died.
and 6 years of pent-up rage. Who else wants some?
I know that Kelly is actually... I do know Jerome, but I do need to learn more of him. I know that Kelly is genuinely just one of the fastest. That shit's funny.
Must be that flow state Harvard told me about.
Stay here. Go back to bed.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alpha team, soften up that HVT.
If we can now transfer its energy into an ether canister.
Ghost. I haven't heard of Ghost yet, actually. Teach him a few books in Halo Legends. It's an anime. Okay. I will have to
Gateway portal
look into that.
stabilizing.
Ow! Careful. Careful, baby.
Alpha, knock the high value out of that target.
Now that you've softened it up, lead it to an ether trap.
These arms aren't just for show.
I'm asking.
That's what happens when you bring
He's
teeth
in
and
one of the
claws to a
episodes of Halo
gunfight.
Legends. I do need to watch Halo Legends. It's a bunch of random Halo series. Okay. Nox, you ever seen Red vs. Blue? Love it. Okay. Favorite character?
Gateway portal stabilizing.
A booster Sarge? You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Who's your favorite state?
Guy is running out of steam. Ready at
Who's your favorite state?
canister and finish it off.
Even though we didn't meet all of them. But who's your favorite state?
That was quick. Especially the bit where you went from on to off.
Tex? I don't blame you. She is a badass. Honestly, my favorite state, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's North. I love North Dakota. South was a bitch. She straight up left her brother to die, and I think I forgot who I know she killed another one. But Washington was also Washington was
If it
funny,
still burns in the morning, you should speak to your doctor.
especially during the Felix and Locust fight. That shit was the one when they're fighting in front of the temple. Shit was funny as hell. Just seeing like all the badassery and then just Washington be like, I can keep up, barely, but I can keep up.
Gateway
You know what? What?
Alpha team, soften up that HVT.
I think Lopez might be my alt. Fucking Lopez. Nah, you know who else is funny? Um, Doc and O'Malley.
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second.
And you also can't forget about Epsilon and Church. Because I think Epsilon, towards the end, became a full-fledged AI, right? Because I know Epsilon was just the memory, and then Church slash Alpha. You're reopening my mind. Pretty sure Epsilon became a full-fledged AI at the end of it. Because I know the Alpha was an AI, but they couldn't give it just one, so they kept breaking it apart to create different parts. Gamma became the logic. Theta, I don't remember Theta. Epsilon was its memories. O'Malley was its anger. What other? O'Malley was the anger. Oh, sorry, Omega. Fluffy. I don't remember Fluffy. I do need to rewatch it. It's been a while. But you also can't forget about Sheila, the tank lady. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. When fucking Caboose killed Church.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
The elite,
That HVT may hit
the
hard,
elite
but
Caboose had a few episodes.
Right.
Did you ever see
Consider that
the
your final
time
warning.
where Caboose went to campaign?
Quickening now transfer its energy into an ether canister.
She's my favorite. She is one of my favorites. I have to. Did you see when fucking Caboose like went to fucking campaign? She was funny. I know the missions that they filmed using the Caboose like model and AI was the space mission, and when he got Cortana. She was so funny to me.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
What am I at?
reading a dark ether power source, and it looks big.
It's weakening. Throw it somewhere you can breathe it dry.
There you go. Let's just finish the drill.
Oh, fuck off! With nerves on!
Ow, my mouse. Excuse me, young lady. Are you having fun with your toy? I'm being attacked.
Can you please just fuck off?
Are you doing? Yes, you are.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Stop it.
Your
Stop
HVT
it.
showed up, Thanos. Don't make me regret it.
You haven't regained health, have you? Okay, sweet.
harvest its energy.
Oh, damn, I already got to 54. I'm already at 100. Again. Ah! I'm being attacked by all four claws. In the mouth. All four claws in the mouth. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Stop it. Stop it.
Gateway portal
Ow.
stabilizing.
She just bit me in a pinchy way. Okay, 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 okay. Stop, mama.
Alpha team, sharpen up that HVT.
Dude.
Now that you've softened it up, lead it to an ether planet.
A lady
Don't
should
worry.
always be proper, and I just proper stomped you.
Oh, that was a lot faster than I thought. What am I at now? So, yeah, I can do all five quickly, and then that'll be the end of it. And once I finish all five, I can.
Gateway portal
Actually,
stabilizing.
now that I'm done with this, I can kill it over here. No, I want to
That
finish the
HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
because the manglers are actually easier than the
Canister and finish it off.
actually really easy compared to the abomination. So I'm gonna keep farming the mangler, and then once I get over there, well, once I finish with this, then I will take it over there, do the abomination, or maybe we'll just redo the mangler again. Who knows?
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Leaving a donkey to power source, and it looks pissed.
You've got it on its heels. Now lure it where it can fill an ether canister.
Holy shit! Did anyone else see that? Weaver! Anyone?
Hold on. Okay, that's actually that's 7. That's 7. Do you have a favorite red versus blue? What is that season? Or is that season or is that character? Mine is he untied me and then somehow shot himself in the back somehow. What was that quote? Repeat that. What was your favorite? What? Caboose line.
Gateway
It's a
portal
very
stabilizing.
early one. It's a very Caboose
Your
line.
HVT showed up, panels. Don't take
It's a very early one, Jose. Hey guys, the drill sergeant came and he took the flag. When fucking when Church and Tucker were getting so tired of him, but they're like, nope, just go in there. The captain's gonna come here, you know, and take the flag. We're gonna come here and expect the flag. So he just sat there, and then fucking Donut came. He was like, well, all I have is this. I was like, well, I can't show up empty-handed. But like that's like a season 1 line of Caboose. Like, hey guys, the captain's here, and he took the flag. Yeah, whatever you say, rookie. Wait a minute. What the fuck did he just say?
Good job your nerves are non-existent, because that would have really hurt. Pretty sure that might cause brain damage.
I'm actually rewatching Red vs. Blue. Fuck, well, I'm gonna do that later. Do that while I'm at work. Okay, what's your favorite Red vs. Blue season? I think I've watched all the way up to season 13 where Church sacrificed himself. That's the last thing I watched. I know that they said they were gonna make a new season. I'm not sure if they've released that yet. Season 1's your favorite, really? It's not that it's not my favorite, but it's like, yeah, it's not that I don't like it, but to me, season 1 through the comps is a season like 1 through
Knock the high value out of that target.
3. It is a classic. I will not deny that. But the season that I genuinely I think is my favorite, I think it's season 5 or 6, where like the animation actually starts getting in. So you see like you learn about like North and South's mission where Carolina saves them. And then you start learning more about like the agents and the like what's going on outside of the just canyon. And because in my opinion that's like some of the like first animations of the like major fight scenes. So I love those. And I honestly wish we can play Halo like that sometimes. So I would have to give that one as my favorite.
Oh! So that's why our strike teams fucking love this thing.
Bro, I was off by a few hundred. It's too cheap to play on 100, so I found Google Doc. What do you mean? What do you mean you found Google Doc? For what?
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Contact. Show that HVT what you're made of.
Reddit has a Google Doc with every. Oh my god. Alright. I will. With every season, I'm guessing? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Nox, if you say anything else recently, I couldn't see it, but honestly, I might have to stop to end stream and turn off the PlayStation because it's getting a little too hot in this room. So I'll talk to you later, Nox. Yeah, send me the Google Doc. Yeah, I'll happily take that Google Doc. Come here, young lady. Dummy, come here. Just stay here. Where's your brother? I'm going to look for your brother right now. How much do I have? 131? Oh, so buying the most expensive ones. 30, 20. I knew I wasn't gonna have it now because it was like 170 if I remember correctly. 20, 11, 10. So I still need 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So I need 39 more and I'm done. Already halfway done. Like I said. God damn it, Wallace. Good night, Nox. We'll talk to you. Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Or I'll talk to you whenever I stream next. Night.